Oi, Sora! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much all you've learned in a battle? I don't know. If you're not sure, all the more reason to give it a shot. A nice battle will help us get to know each other better, too. Come on, Sora. Let's have a fruitful battle. I hate that phrasing. Can we not? We're doing it right in front of the doors? Okay. We're doing it right in front of the doors. Alright. Hey, dear sis. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. I am battling Senpai again. Senpai refuses to stop challenging me, even though this is only the second time I'm battling her. But I have a feeling this is going to be more frequent. Coco. Well, guess what? I have been training Donald Duck because look at our level differences. 2 Pokemon. Oh, no. Oh, God. What will I do? Yeah, look. Level 8, level 13. I've been training up my Pokemon. So let's do Aqua Jet. Donald Duck, you know what to do. I don't need to tell you. Good boy. Good boy, Donald. Really work your mash types. No, you picked the fire type. He is very cute, though, and he is my second runner-up, for sure. Cool. Oh, no, I don't want to switch. Yeah, I'm legit. Forget you. I've been playing Pokemon since Pokemon Yellow. I did play Pokemon Red, but I played Pokemon Yellow first. That's big go first. Alright, so we just have to use Aqua Jet again. It's a blast! Put my ace in the hole. What? No, don't put anything in a hole. Oh, God. Oh, it's the crystal thing. The crystal thing. Look, it's got a light bulb. Zig-a-zig, ah! I don't know what this means. I have no idea about the crystal thing. Besides, it does boost it, I guess. I don't quite know. Terastallizing. Terra type. I know the Terra type new thing. Oh god, yeah, I have a water type. This isn't good. Don't paralyze. Especially if a move was already super effective. Thanks for telling me. I feel like you need sharper teeth. I feel like that's what you're missing. We're gonna do Aqua Jet again because I'm not gonna mess with you. Yeah, die. Die, you little Pikachu Eevee abomination! Oh, thank God, it's gone. Even though I have one in my party. Eevee, who just leveled up. Yeah, I beat you up. Ha 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 ha. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. I got $500 from this girl. She's gonna make me rich. Amazing! Look at you taking on a terastallized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Thanks. Thanks! I will not be using them until later. The harder battles. Now, Mesagoza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Okay, thank you for that, I guess. Was that the sound of the gate opening? Was it? I have 2 cats next to me now. Miss Ven is asleep in my desk chair. Or she's falling asleep. And I have Miss Blue on the floor. Showing her stomach like a fool. Because I will pet the stomach. Such good kitties. Wow, it's a city. I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. I was petting my cats. Ah! Wow, look, it's just like the other place in Sword and Shield. It looks like the other place in Sword and Shield. I don't know which place. I may be making it up. Who knows? Whatever. I'm here. Oh, right. Here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. Excuse me. I'm gonna get the names right. This is new. Excuse me. I almost burped there. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. Everyone wears orange. It's kind of our symbol. You know. What do you want to see first, Sora? Ooh, tasty food. Ha! I didn't have pegged you for a big eater. Oh, then you are mistaken. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Sora. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Oh, thanks, Senpai. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. I'll drop you off at the sandwich store. You gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Oh, yes, please. I would love that. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. What about handicapped? Is there an elevator? You know, I don't want to walk all that way. I mean, I'm a healthy young child, but what if I don't want to walk up the stairs? Or what if I can't walk up the stairs? Where are the elevators in this place? Where are the hills, the little hill things with the handlebars? This is not ADA compliant. We need some compliance here. Okay, so it is just a big giant door leading. Okay. Welcome. Hi. This is Mezagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. Wow, you're useful. Splash and wash them good. Make sure to wash your Pokemon too. Okay. Some child who's excited for bathing. Is there anything? Because apparently there were Pokeballs in the other place. I'm looking. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Also, there's a back way. What is this? Can I go? Nope. Not allowed. Alright, so let's go back up front. So, I guess I'm exploring the city. I mean, I'm gonna take all my time exploring. God, the animation lags. I want to go home. I'm going on a shopping spree. Wow, everybody's doing their own thing, huh? You guys are just chilling. What are you doing? You got your taste. Oh, more ice cream. They had ice cream at the other place. I don't know what this does. I have no idea. It says meal powers, but I don't know. And I don't trust it until someone explains to me. Can I go in this door? Nope. Star-shaped sunglasses? I was talking to the guy, not you. God, I don't mind Squovit, but its evolved form is kind of ugly. Are star-shaped shades popular at the school? I saw a group of students all wearing them. I don't know. I haven't been to school yet. Where's the door? Here. Welcome to Seabreeze Cafe, a space to relax away from the hustle and bustle of daily life. Oh, so I can buy food. Teensy power. I don't know what this all does. Quesadillas! Ooh! Alfajores. Bitter coffee. I'll buy some coffee. I don't know what this does. Can you tell me? I don't like buying stuff without knowing what it does. What is this? A commercial? Everyone eats some? Oh, I'm like, oh, it's bitter. But it's good. Maybe. Who knows? I've clearly had mixed feelings. Oh, so is it like for around the area? Did you need to take a quiet break? Oh, so I just go in and you give me the thing? I can't even talk to people who are eating? That sucks. What if I want to talk to people? I can't just talk to people in a normal cafe? Oh, you're talking about your daughters. Okay, whatever. This is an empty, closed space area. Sure, let's... Oh, this is where you can battle? I'd love to see a battle. I could use a thrill. Why don't you battle, then? We'll just be sitting there once I catch one. I'm become a champion-ranked trainer. Okay, well, good luck, child. What about you? He's just all smiles, and he's just watching me, watching the Pokemon. I like you. You're my favorite person so far. Okay, there's a sandwich shop. Yeah, look at these people moving like robots. Very creepy. They are not touching the ground. They are not touching the ground. People are floating. You know, Grass Cat did something. What does this do? Yay, vending machines! Okay, cool. I'm not gonna have any. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to crouch. Trash can. Nope. What is this? Sandwich shop. We're going to Subway? Not sponsored. See, this is what I wanted to do. No, I didn't mean to go out. Get me back in. Get me back in. Take me back in. No. I want to explore. I'm here to explore. Pikachu for me. You're just eating your sandwich. You're just... Wow. Oh my god, dude. You have a lot to eat. And you're just not happy with your water. I feel you, child. If I had to drink only water, that would be sad. I like some flavor, like some sugar. New sandwiches. If I put the fillings in like so, and then do the condiments like this. Ha! Hello! I was really thinking hard about something just now. I've researched sandwich recipes. My dream is to one day discover amazing recipes worthy of being called master level. I could teach you recipes too if you'd like. If I think of new recipes, I'll be sure to teach them to you. Sure. Okay. There's a bunch of Pokemon here. Doesn't it just want to make you take a photo? I like that they have like a little pillow for your Pokemon. Every kind of sandwich, any way you want. Every which way. Oh. So I can eat these too, and it affects egg power. Catching power, dart. I don't understand what any of this is. It doesn't explain it. I don't understand what this is, so it makes me not want to eat it. So I'm not going to, because I ate coffee, and my character clearly had feelings about the coffee, and I feel bad about it. Because I guess I am still a child, you know. There's a drink place? Another Seabreeze Cafe? Oh no, it's the same stuff. Oh no, don't go back in, don't go back in. But didn't I just enter one down there? I did! So then why is there two so close to each other? What kind of oh! Hi ma'am. I know I'm a child, but you are so buff and beautiful. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. I need to stop seeking out romance. Stop it. Okay, what's this? Seafood fresco. Oh! Seafood. Lots of seafood. I love all of this. Love all of this. But no. We are not going to eat any of that. What's this? More. There's so many food places. Baratos. What is this? Oh, it's Pikachu. I'm buying this because it looks really cute. Oh, no. I don't want to change it. Oh, but I love that Pikachu. I would eat Pikachu in a heartbeat. Did I talk to you? Huh, that's different. Each town's battle court has a different color and look to it, you know? Oh, so this one's blue with crystals. Got it. Okay, yeah, I can't talk to the very lovely buff lady as much as I want to. Some guy went down a creepy alleyway. Pokemon are just too darn cute. So nice. It's tough being a kid. Okay. At the Pokemon Center, that nice lady always gives me little tips. Is it just me? Do you think she likes me? Then she must like me too, dude. Okay, so there's a little hidden alleyway. Can't go that way. There's a thing this way? I don't know where I'm going. There's a bunch of stairs. Well, God. Well, that's it. Well, I'm completely lost. Time to boot up the old map app. I mean, I'm not lost yet. I just keep going to doors like a fool, hoping I see something. Okay, so I've spent literally an hour exploring the town. I'm not even joking. I spent an hour looking around this place, and God, I'm getting so lost. So it's been a literal hour. Okay. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Oh, this is the non-binary kid. Yeah, they look so cute, that Eevee. That Eevee backpack, beautiful. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Yeah, Team Star is the new Team Rocket. Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. What? You put pronouns on this person! We're gonna help them out because they are non-binary and I love them. Huh? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No. Ooh, I like your flats. I want to wear flats. Look, another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and still I get no respect at all. Neck. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Oh, you have a tattoo? Oh. Hey, we just can't let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle. That's true. You keep watch on that little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh face nobody ends up seeing stars. I love stars, so this is slightly upsetting, but, I mean, if you're being... Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Okay. Hit me up. Hit me up. Can I wear your outfit? Your uniform looks cool, girl. Everything's effective. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're just gonna water gun that. Hop it! Okay. Alola wants to learn Bullet Seed. Oh, yes you will. What are we gonna get rid of for Bullet Seed? Because Bullet Seed's a good attack. Let's get rid of Tackle. Because it's a normal physical attack. It's not a special attack, so I think it's fine. Bullet Seed's cooler than Tackle. Everything's better than Tackle. Yay, I defeated you. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Yeah, give me that money. I need money to buy accessories, because accessories are apparently very expensive. Ugh, why is it nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? No good. Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Sora. You don't have to go find randos to battle. Oh my god. Are you simping for me, senpai? You simping for me? I'm the only one you can battle with? Oh. 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 That's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. You're battle crazy. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Ah, hi. We weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. Ooh, you obtained the Terra Orb. Orb! Okay. It's a Terra Orb. Okay. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see it. Your Quaxley will be a water type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of those Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with their Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, somebody changes with the new kid. Then take your places and battle! Oh, it just kind of looks like we ran away. I tried doing it in real life. That's actually very awkward. Okay, hit me, Grunt. Oh, I hate that Pokemon. I hate that Pokemon. I hate that Pokemon. Yeah, you can terrestrialize with selecting it. You won't be able to do it again until you heal by the Pokemon strategy. Until Pokemon Center. I read the thing wrong. Okay, so R. Oh. Huh. Okay, we'll do Aqua Jet then. So terrestrialize. Okay. It's like, they introduce a new mechanic every game, it feels like. We just can't keep the same things in each game, which I'm a little sad with because sometimes they introduce really cool concepts and I want to explore those concepts more, but then they lock them into just that one game. Kind of sucks. But the crystal thing looks cool. But I like the Dynamaxing and I liked the bracelet thing with the orb. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Your Pokemon burn so bright. Yeah, money. I like that. I like that his teammates cheering him on, and then now she's probably going to be upset. Nice, Sora. You pulled off Terastallizing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's Terastallized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista. Oh, sorry. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. So yeah, Team Star's basically a group of students that like to give up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them from what I hear. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Aw, look at you, Sora, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that person around. Maybe they're a new transfer, like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. I mean, same. I want to buy it. If Nintendo, this is, or Pokemon, this is your side. If you create a very fluffy Eevee bag with those fluffy straps, I am sold. I don't care how much it is. I want it. Okay, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Yay. I love that they're so enthusiastic about the staircase. My character just sighs and is like, oh god, what? I'm gonna become like the Witch of the Waste from Howl's Moving Castle. I'm like, huh, huh, huh. So tough. This is the famous torturously long staircase to climb. Not easy climb, is it? I like that they have these little bars like to scan you, I guess. So is this, so honestly, what kind of a school is this? Are we talking K through 12? Is this high school? Is this college and university? Is it all in one? My god. Okay, I'm tired of talking to people. Again, I've been talking to people for the last hour. Get me in. Let's continue the plot. I'm excited for plots. What am I doing? Where am I going? And who's my first gym battle leader? Where do I go? Ooh, it's all orange. I don't mind the orange color. I know it's supposed to be Scarlet, and Scarlet's supposed to be more red. At least to me, Scarlet was always more reddish. Or more red than orange. But this is like totally orange. But I don't mind it as much since, again, live in Florida. Orange is very typical. It's something that's normal, so I don't mind. Sign up for all kinds of classes, and those halls on the side lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. For some reason. It's totally not my fault. Miss Sora, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset of our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as always, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, Sora? We're friends? When did we become friends? Oh, speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Sora flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Sora. You might wish to show a bit of resistance as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. Ha 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 hee. A child with a Eevee backpack, you say. I suppose that must have been Penny. I'm relieved to hear they've come to class at least. Miss Nimona, be so good to report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of all such going-ons. Appraised? I don't know the word, whatever. Look at the time, you gotta go to class. We're in class 1A! Oh god, we're the main character. Oh god, there's a loading screen. Oh my god, I have to go to school. Are you serious? Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me! I want to hear the news! I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I'm talking how I feel at working at a school. Whisper, whisper, whisper! I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? I'll be enthusiastic. You know, being enthusiastic is good when you're younger. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Haha, looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Sora. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Nimona? Is it Nimona? Mimi, can I ask a question? Oh no, it's a random kid. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like playing with my Pokemon. I'm totally the same. Anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Nimona! There we go. I figured Nimona. You went to all the trouble enrolling here, so spill, Sora. Sorry, wrong voice. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I don't actually know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm actually going to answer that. I don't know. Possibilities are endless. Who can decide? Thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Sora. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. I took biology once in college, and then that was it. That's your seat, second row from the front. Sit next to the sleepy girl. All right, you ragamuffins! Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen ragamuffins be used in a video game, that term specifically. Sam, as you very well know, our mother calls us ragamuffins, so seeing it in a game just immediately made me think of Mom. Because Mom will say you ragamuffins. Not all the time, but she's used it quite a few times. That and galoots. Those two words, you ragamuffins and you galoots. Loved it. Okay, Jacques is now my mother. But I am in like an elementary school. This looks like elementary school. Oh god, now I gotta... Oh god, biology classes. Oh, math! Battle! What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Glad to have you. Nimona ran off. Looking for Nimona. She got called to the staff room. Well, what? What do you want to talk to me? Don't talk to me. It's gonna be on our best behavior, but that still isn't good. So why am I... Thanks for answering my question earlier. What do you mean? I can pick and choose my classes? You can now move around the school. Try checking out places on the map where you see that someone would be hanging out. Perhaps you'll discover something. Choose a location. Oh! Nimona's in the staff room. Oh. The kind ladies make their... Okay. So I guess I don't have access to everywhere just yet. But I'm the only one allowed out of class. Everybody else is stuck there forever. But I get to come here anytime. Oh god. Oh god. Everything's better together. Okay. You! Yes, you! Who gave me Koraidon. Oh hey. So we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Sora, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you. Our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? No, not at all. Please don't tell me a single word. Oh god, he's gonna keep talking. Well, this may have come as a surprise, but the fact is I'm all about that picnic life. I love picnicking in the outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches. Oh. Oh, wow. You have perfect sandwiches? I would like to eat them and question you about that. Okay, whatever. Right now I'm searching new recipes to help Pokemon feel better. Real health food. Again, what is the age at this academy? Because it feels like there's very tiny children, and then there's kids like me, and then there's this guy who looks like he's in college. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. 5 different types. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing. Prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. And rare to boot. What do you want me to do? Titan Pokemon. What are Titans? I think they gotta be things like this. Oh! Monsters of Area Zero? What? Area Zero didn't catch glimpses, so we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Oh, that's terrifying. Look, it's like Bigfoot. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet the differences, such as the sheer size and the shape of its back, set its apart, as does its great tusks. Okay. Really want to get those herbs for myself. I'm not good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand, either. And I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. So you! Yep, I came. Sure. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register to places where it seems there might be Titans in your Snap app. Okay. Oh, you have a flower phone. I love that. Love that, actually. Oh my god. There's 5 Titans. Cool. Path of Legends. Okay. What does that mean? Is this a side quest? Is this a main quest? I don't know. Let's do a bit. In the meantime, take this. Little gift for listening. A bag of Stardust! I can sell that. Okay. Give the idea some serious thought, please! I already said yes. Stupid idiot. Again. Meal powers! Get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grade. I want seconds. Okay. Okay. Oh, welcome! Said he's okay, what will we have today? Oh! 5 alarm sandwich. But I already have a meal thing, so there's no point. He makes a Rotom with a microwave. Turns it to heat Rotom, even changes its type. This is fruit, right? There are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. What Pokemon are you talking about? Rototototototo. Rotototototo! Is that what it's saying? Oh, this makes me think of, like, Giovanni, like, this is the boss. This is so correct. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? Look, I'm angry. My name's Cassiopeia. I'm named after the stars. But never mind that, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Sora, you know about Team Star, right? Yes. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star for good and force them to disband. I call it Operation Starfall. Excuse me. But I'll need allies like you to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Yeah, sure, whatever. No need to reply right this second. What? Nobody wants to hear me. You guys aren't listening to me. I don't like it. Wow, somebody hacked into my phone. That's kind of dumb. Ah, Miss Sora. Miss Sora, please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. Sorry. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young lady. So he overheard the phone call. Team Star, you say? Oh, okay, so he heard it. So he doesn't know what it is. Okay, got it. Okay, there are several plots being lined up, and I don't know which one. Interested in any classes. So I should use the computer? Oh, no, I don't want to talk to Igglybuff. God, talking to the Pokemon take forever. It used to be so much faster. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna look it up on my computer. Is that true? Okay, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Where do you want to go? Oh, it's a map. Okay, I still have to go to the staff room. I just... He's surrounded. What's here? Okay, I've done all of my classes. So I did biology 1 and 2, math 1 and 2, and the battle 1 and 2. Oh, what is going on here? There's a lot of people. Oh. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Sora, hey! Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's that cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I don't know. Aw, but talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on the 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that test, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. Oh, of course not. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not too long after the beginning of the school year. It's great! You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Alright, cool beans. Oh god, people have been added. Okay. Victory Road. Yep. Give it some thought. Bye! Ding dong bing bong, a body has been discovered. Calling Miss Sora to director's office, please. Once again, Miss Sora to the director's office. Ding dong bing bong. Okay. Do I not? Colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. You do not need to. You are cool looking. Oh, Rai. This is Rai. You must be absolutely mad. Okay. This is the math teacher. Oh? My, if it isn't Sora. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Yes, I have a question. We're having trouble with. Let's have a little review. Flying type are weak to rock type. When rock type moves. Weak. It's doubled. Oh, so it's just the thing from the class. Okay. It's time, it's time! Might see more of my energies. You have to wait your turn there. This is the only one of me. You were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler. Oh. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I may be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. Why is her mouth open so much? It's kind of scary. Kind of conversation sort. I'm sorry to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions. I became slightly closer. You can become closer with people? Like Pokemon? I don't know if I like that. I just want to get closer to Pokemon. Oh, no. No, I'm not ready yet. I want to talk to you. I don't know who you are. Salvatore. Wow! Thanks for coming to say bonjour! Okay, I don't trust you too. I guess I gotta go to the director's office, who's located on the 3rd floor of the southeastern wing. Western wing. Oh my god, directions. Okay, what's up, director man? Yo, my man, my main man, what up? Thank you for coming, Miss Sora. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Friend? I'm like looking and they don't exist. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. With my TV. My smart TV. Cassiopeia? Oh, the hot professor! Oh, yeah. Hello, Sada. Okay, I need like a cool voice for her. She's a little bit prehistoric kind of looking. Hello, Sora. It's nice to meet you. My name's Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. Bam! Look at it! It's a big empty hole. Amazing! Wonderful! The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Sora, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon. Is that correct? Yes, I'll be honest. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Why do they keep saying things like this? I don't like that. That creeps me out a little. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. With what? Ah! A Gia? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon for myself. This is what I would like to ask of you. Would you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Yes, because Koraidon's cool. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then, she's so cool. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Oh, you're becoming suspicious. Stop questioning stuff. Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Oh, this is becoming suspicious. I'm not trusting the adults. I have trust issues. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. What are you doing down there? What are you doing down there? Can I investigate? Can I look at all your stuff? He has a pet bed! Oh my god. Thing to heal Pokemon, microscopes. Hello, excuse me! Oh, you're still here, Sora. Oof, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Shock wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Sora. Let's go check it out. Your dorm room, a nice space of your own away from home. Okay, I'm guessing I can change my look and look at my Pokemon or something, or it's just empty. Da-da-da-da! From today on, this is your room, Sora. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Nemona's actually really nice. She's a little bit of a space case. I think she has a little bit of ADHD, but she's adorable. So that's the leave. What's this? Can I not? I can't hang stuff up. I get my own little kitchen. My own personal kitchen. Okay. Wow. Your study desk. Plenty of space to put things aside. I can't do anything there. Ready to call it a day? You need a rest. You want to prepare for your new school life. Yes. Let me rest. Ding, 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 dong, ding. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life of Naranja Academy. So if I just leave it on this page, it's going to show like it's been years. And then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. That's a time skip. How much of a time skip are we talking? Just a few days? A few weeks? Months? Ding dong bing bong, a body has been discovered! Of an important new assignment, please assemble the schoolyard where I will explain more in detail. Ding dong bing bong. Okay, there's a box on top. There's some stuff. It's time! It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. Sora, it's time, it's time, it's time. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go down to the schoolyard. I want to look at the stuff on my desk, though. I have some stuff now. Look, I have some stuff. I put, like, the periodic element tables. Oh, I have a light. I have some stuff. I have some stuff. Okay. Yes, we're gonna go. Schoolyard. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I want to hear what you have to say soon. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assessment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned so much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich history, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know your people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Yay! Yay! We get to go be independent! This makes zero sense from a school point of view. This is like a study abroad trip, but you're doing it independently. Children on their own with no supervision. Tama, yeah, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, size lizard, we're riding out. Take care, everyone. And remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Thus, you must exactly do so. Please, I'm begging you to break the rules. What are you waiting for, Sora? Let's go. Everyone's just running out. What is the... What? Okay, there was hair floating and you saw that too. Can I go back to the academy? Do you think everyone heard my warning? The students so full of vim and vigor, I find it hard not to worry. Can I go back in? I can just be like, I refuse the call of the hero. I want to be in school more. Can I actually take more classes now? Or am I limited to what I have? Oh, nope, I can't. Okay, whoops, don't do that. Alright, so I can't learn anymore inside the school, which is fine because they suck. I don't know how to get Koraidon out. I know I can bring you out. That's what the class said. Hi, Donald. Waiting for this exact same thing. Haha, I love it. Want to go everywhere. Nemona's gonna challenge me to a battle, I bet. Yeah, go ahead. Challenge me to a battle. Yeah, Sora. Call my name. Be happy. Whatever. What do they mean by treasure? Yeah. Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more than just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for a real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yes, I agree. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey! Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Sora whether she goes. Sora's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste something like chasing after champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And Asirio? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Sora whether she goes, right? Grrr! She's my best friend. She's my best friend. Sorry, I forgot that's my phone's ringtone.
Hey Sora, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Surfer. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base too. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad buster. Team Squad's been trying to gain your fame, and I'll be helping you out from a distance. And as the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type, just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still no need to worry with your skills. I'm sure they'll run out enough to the task. I'll go ahead and add the boss's base to your phone for you.
Okay. Woohoo! Starfall Street. Okay, so I have multiple quests, different things I can do. Some nice rewards. Wait, 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? They're not Sora's problem. Oh my god. That was a Sora just... Why are they all arguing the same stupid buttons? Oh my god. Hola, Sora. Bye! What's that all about? I'm not making plenty of friends. Try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Guys, we got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet the experience will be the thing I treasure. There's new Pokemon here. I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Okay. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths. So it's your call what to do, Sora. Go what you want, do what you want. Do whatever you want. Treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica. Ma? Your mama? Right on. Where'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it come out just because you said sandwich? Ha 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 ha. Well, you're not getting one. Yeah. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Sora? Press the plus button to jump onto Koraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Koraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump. Press plus again. Plus, ride Pokemon. Oh, so he just curls his tail up. Okay. But I know he runs. God, it makes me so angry that he just runs. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I set out from the East Gate. But since Sora is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. That's why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up with you, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Sora. Treasure hunt. It's a special event held by the Academy right to the side. Okay. Can I just do everything? A history class. Home ec class. There are mass outbreaks occurring. Yeah, look. He runs. He's got wheels and he runs. But I think now that I understand, it's because the back one isn't a wheel. It's his tail. We're gonna go. Okay, well, I'm going to stop the video here because the video is probably very long by this point, and I'm trying to make long videos so that way I can do more. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more classes because I don't like the idea of having classes. And I think I might head off to the gym first. I might do a gym and then a Titan. That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, sis. So that's it for this video. I love you. I will talk to you later, and hopefully I will have more Pokemon. Oh, I should show off my Pokemon real quick. It's plus, right? Not plus. It's X. Okay, so the Pokemon that I have: Donald Duck, Porky, Wally, Alola, Eevee, and Sarah. A Koraidon I apparently can't nickname, which sucks. I have in my box, I have to move some of these: Anzu, Aurora, Fido, I didn't name him, Ralts, Lily, Ugly and Proud, Philly, Squovit, Trees to Meet You, Tifa, Zappa Slappa, and then I have Jose, Yungos, Azurill Sally, I messed up on the name, Psyduck, Igglybuff, Charlotte is there, Wingull, Dweezil, Mary, Harold's, and you know. Those are all my Pokemon. So this is my team for right now. Probably will change. Very exciting. Okay, all right, I'm jumping. Bye. Bye.